Alright. Hello, boys and girls. Hey, John. I saw a few other people talking, but I had to reset my chat, so I lost all your names, but welcome, welcome. Got home 10-15 minutes before I was supposed to start streaming, and I had about 25 minutes worth of software problems I had to sort out, so we're in, finally. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. I think below the smith. Not sure if I can rest. Yeah. I think it was that big stone guy down here somewhere. So I guess seeing as we're fresh, I'll have a few more cracks at him. Might have to turn my volume down a little bit. Try that. It's a bit more bearable. Yeah. Alright. Here we go again. I gotta re-remember what rolls, apparently. Okay. Shift rolls. Gotta remember there's no diagonal rolling. And I think I was not targeting him yesterday, so we'll do that again. Yeah, I really don't like the rolls in this compared to the other one. I was complaining about it basically all day yesterday. I'm sure everyone's quite aware. Let's run away and heal. I feel like I knew this fight was going to take a long time, but it feels even slower today than yesterday. Yeah. Everyone going from 3 to run would complain. Literally no one complained about it when it was introduced in 2. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. 3 was definitely way smoother in pretty much every way. I'm actually going to avoid this guy because it's going to take too long. I don't really care. Gave it my 2 cents. Now we're gone. I don't think I've explored this area at all yesterday. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, the no diagonal gets me killed all the time because I try and do a diagonal and it rolls me directly at him more often than not. So frustrating. Which obviously means I'm rolling right into their attacks. It's actually pretty hard to see these guys. Alright, that's death. Rolling also has 3 tiers instead of 2. I'm not sure what you mean by that. In 3 you either fast or fat roll. In 1 you have fast, mid, and... you know, I haven't even thought about that. Where does it show your weight? Equip load. Right. So that's not a problem for me at the moment. I forgot that was even a thing. Take that. Don't remember the percentages. 1k hours in a story game? That's crazy. I guess if you're doing self-set challenges. I do like the idea of doing a run without leveling up or without, you know, with only 1 weapon or whatever. Something really weird and basic, like a parry-only run. I don't know if I... You know, I like the idea of it, but then I finish the game and I start New Game Plus and I can't even put in, you know, 2 or 3 hours before I'm just sick of it. So I don't know if I'll ever actually be able to do something like that. I love the physics of the bodies afterwards. %45 PvP, 10% actually finish. Right, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm not really into the PvP, so... Not entirely sure what this is, but... Locked by some contraption. Sure. Ah, good. Yeah, I saw that coming. I was kind of half expecting one of those big spiders from DS3. You gonna follow me? Ow. It's the first time they've attacked mid flurry. Ow, Jesus. Don't really want to be fighting these guys on the edge of a cliff. I also missed loot back here, apparently. Alright. Yeah, so the rolling directionality is weird. Getting up after you've been knocked down by like spamming roll is weird. Like it doesn't exist. I can't run when I'm locked onto enemies. Like I can't sprint, which was like super handy for maneuvering in my other playthrough. There's something else as well, but I've forgotten where I was going with it. Is that all 3? Yeah. Just the combat system as a whole is clunkier. There also seems to be a lot more of these like white walls that we walk through. Seems way more common. This is a huge arena if it's a boss fight. Hello there. Ah, it's not a boss. Interesting. Oh, I can't back roll. Is that what's going on here? I could still side roll, so that didn't make much sense. This one was really clunky, the meta reflected that. Yeah. I'm hoping I'll get used to it. So far my playthrough has been pretty much consistent complaining about how the game keeps screwing me. Because I'm used to a better system. Ah. You could side roll because you walked out of range for a moment. The spell is an aura. I see. Group souls. Ah. Doesn't really bother me very much. A5. Welcome. It's gonna be weird fighting that guy if you can't roll at all. But you also can't sprint when you're looking at him, when you're targeting him. So I guess I'll just have to fight him. Oh, that's a ravine right there. Yeah, I guess I have to fight him without aiming at him. Kind of weird. I've had to do that for a few of the bosses, but not any trash mobs yet. I had a crack playing with the controller. Ew. You know, I thought there'd be an invisible, or there'd be a white wall here that would prevent these guys. Oh yeah, controller just to see if the rolling was any better. It was interesting. It was different, but it wasn't better. But the problem was that you can't roll and control your camera at the same time because they both use the same thumb. So I don't know how people even completed the game like that. See if this guy wakes up if I just walk this way. He doesn't. So was that another path back here? Ah. Fuck off. Ah, interesting. Is that really going to hold me until death? You want to try something? If I go offline on Steam, I should be able to play it, right? I want to make use of my double monitor. I mean, you should be able to. I'm on offline mode. I just noticed that is alive. I don't know if I want to hit it. Ow! Oh, I should have seen that coming. Because I didn't attack back, I wasn't sure if it would interact, if I could interact with it or not. I'm not sure if any of those things I picked up were poison related, were they? Bleeding poison. Nice. I also had, remember I got this. I want to throw that on. I also had something else that I picked up, but I don't remember what it was. Whoa, that looks ridiculous. What else did I have in here? Huh. I've got another weapon. 97. Strength and dex. Well, it's another spear, so I'm not going to like it, am I? No, wing spear does more anyway. Now that needs strength, I see. Don't have enough strength for that either. So I feel like I definitely need to get some points in strength, right? Also brace, I don't know what happens. I don't know what brace means. Booted out the game. Oh. I understand what you're getting at now, by the way. What happens if we run in here? Does he forget about us? Seems to work. Hey, I'm telling you, I play all the time when you're playing, and the Steam family thing's never a problem. Moonlight butterfly. Oop. Hello there. Too fat for the stairs? That's exactly what I was hoping for. That seemed unfair. Not really sure how I'm supposed to damage it. Because I can't leave this bridge at all, can I? Oh, that did hurt it. How the fuck are you supposed to dodge that? I don't know if it landed because I moved away from it, or if it just does after a certain amount of time. Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Doesn't really seem to be doing anything. See if we can run past everything or not. I don't think there'd be any other checkpoint between that one and this boss. sure how one gets up there either. Do you know why the Moonlight Butterfly is the worst boss in the game? I don't know. It certainly feels pretty shitty so far. Let me go grab this thing. Oh. Because Moonlight Butter doesn't even fly. Hmm. Alright. Just had to double check. And it definitely seems to follow all the way along, so I don't know if my lack of proximity is what caused it to land. I guess I could throw fire bombs at it or something, but still not parrying? Not currently. This run's supposed to be a two-handed weapon dex build. Well, not really, it's just supposed to be a non-shield dex build, I guess. Ooh. It's hard to tell which one she's doing. Fuck off. Not really sure how you're supposed to reliably dodge any of this yet. The fast bolts and the beam fuck me up every time. This is not 100% blocking. I feel like I blocked very little. I only ever blocked when I was panicking and couldn't roll. Yeah. Blocking doesn't feel like a good thing to do. It's only when rolling doesn't work that you can do it. Because you still get hit through it. It doesn't really work against bosses very well. I had it equipped, but I wasn't blocking with it very often, is what I'm saying. The goal here is not to block with anything. Probably get another hit in there. No. We both have conflicting memories then. I don't really care to argue about it. This boss fight is utter garbage so far. I don't know if I can interact with it any other way or if I just have to run around until it decides to land. Oh, might be dead here. Not quite. You have to wait. That seems really shitty. Oof. Alright. I can't really predict that 6 spike, and I don't really know how to avoid it. I don't want to just stand there and block it, but... doesn't seem to be consistent which way I roll. And they've got tracking, so being at the far end of the passage isn't particularly helpful either. Couldn't you stand still and focus entirely on rolling at the right time? Theoretically, yeah. But they're like spaced so far, they're spaced like the perfect distance apart that one roll doesn't really avoid both of them. At least that's how it feels. I'll try it though. I don't really feel the urge to clear stuff in this game like I did in 3. Like every time I found a new enemy I thought I should fight it. Not really a thing at the moment. Thought I'd just try rolling forward and see if it would hit the fence, but it didn't. How many bosses have I killed? 3, I think. The first one's like a tutorial boss though. So 2 after that. Yesterday was the day 1. If you read the title, you'd know that. Not sure if you did though. I forget what the first boss actually was. I remember the tutorial one and the last one. I forget who the middle one was. Oh, it was the tourist demon, right? So it's just like a big tourist demon, kind of self-explanatory. The second one was 1 stone gargoyle. until you got him down to half health, and then another one came along, and then you had two both at half health for whatever reason. Kill both of them. This is the third one. Yeah, no, that wasn't supposed to be a jab at you not reading the title. It was just me remembering that I do in fact put that in there. Did you ever finish 3? Because I know you started playing it for a while though. Alright, so we're not going to roll forward. I'm just going to roll side to side. Sounded very much like it, yeah. I kind of realised that after I said it. Wasn't intentional. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I don't know if there's a tell for which attack it's going to be. But it looks identical to me. One's really slow, which means if you roll to the timing of the quick one, it's likely to hit you. You see how much it tracks around? Crazy. Never beat Nameless? Alright. Well, Nameless is an optional boss. I assume this has to have a second phase where he goes like batshit crazy, right? It's gonna be annoying because you have to sit through this shit over and over again and get destroyed by the second phase over and over again. Didn't mean to do that. It's nice that I can't accidentally roll off the edge. Very rare. They didn't have that technology. Fair enough. Seems like an unpleasant fight. It is. So far, it's the worst fight I've had in the Dark Souls series, I think. Just all this waiting around and attacks that are difficult to interpret from one another. Not very exciting to watch either, I imagine. Do you remember if you liked Gale? I really liked Gale. It was awesome. He'd be in my top 5 best fights, I'd say. Really glad they made that fight so well, since it was closing off the franchise for now. Gale, yeah. Yeah, I think they did an awesome job with it. Really liked the character, really liked the fight. I'm holding forwards to stay against the wall, because that seems to be protecting me as much as rolling. But whenever I roll forwards, that's not intentional. Is he the last boss? Well, I think the dragon was optional as well, wasn't it? The bassist from Gorillas? Yeah, probably not that. Uh-oh. I'm trying to get behind this fucking thing. Ah, come off it. That seemed unfair. None of their other attacks go through that. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yep. This fight is trash. It's so fucking slow. Tedious. Technically you're supposed to do the dragon first. I think I did him last for sure. Yeah. 3. I guess I did Nameless King last because I had to do another full playthrough just to get back to him. The dragon and Nameless, I think, were last. I don't really remember the whole list, but Nameless was pretty good. I don't think I like the dragon too much. I don't usually like fighting just huge beasts. I like fighting the humanoid figures that have interesting mechanics. You know, relatively humanoid. Blind guy with the invisible baby. You mean the guy screaming about Ocelot? Consumed King or whatever he was. I really liked him as a character. I think that was a one-shot fight for me, so I didn't really enjoy it too much, but he was crazy. Yeah. So is there a better way of dealing with this moth, John? Do I just need to get good, or is there something I'm missing? Let's try without locking on. No, I don't really want to cheese it. It's alright, I'll just keep trying. Seems better without locking on. It just seems really uninspired and uninteresting, so I'm not really that interested in it. Not sure if you do more damage by waiting for your stamina to fully recharge, or if just mashing it whenever you get a tiny bit left. Seems random. It feels random. I think it might just be the height of the wall has different hitboxes. Sometimes it hits it, sometimes it doesn't. Most in DS1 the iframes are late in the roll. They are definitely different to the ones in 3. I don't really know if it's later or not. It'd be nice just to hide behind that portal the whole time, but now that I've seen her laser thing go through it, kind of dubious about that. Stamina doesn't influence damage, but it's the same way in Dark Souls 3. If you go to 0, it takes longer to regen than if you keep at least 1. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean, like, I don't know if I should just mash it constantly, or... I'm sure there's some optimized way of doing it. You're just saying keep one swing in the tank. Oh. I've also seen her shoot directly down, so I don't want to have her not in my line of sight. So we go on to that. Interesting that rolling late on that made it hit me. I haven't been paying attention if that explosion gets bigger. I hope it doesn't. Not sure if that was a new attack, that spear thing. Or if it was just the slow moving one. It's definitely a new attack. That's the one she does from above. Okay. So whenever she goes up, well, sometimes when she goes up, she's going to do that. Not great if I can't look at her. No, it's not getting bigger. Good to know. Uh-oh. Wasn't expecting that one. It's hard to dodge that AoE. It's going to be quite frustrating if it kills me now. So deep into the fight. I don't really know what to do about that. Rolling doesn't avoid it, sprinting doesn't avoid it. Can't just stand central and dodge it because the AoE is massive. That's bad. Oh, that's bad too. If you would land for me, that would be awesome. It's gonna be close. Nice. Don't blow up. I really thought it was gonna. Alright. Is this boss supposed to take so long to die? Does he have a bad weapon? I mean, it's the best weapon I've found so far. I've upgraded it twice. I think the boss is just supposed to be like that. John did say there's a way to cheese it. Oh. Sure. Under upgraded? I feel like I haven't really had the option much. I'm not sure how much Titanite I have. Was that guy optional this whole time? No. The guy looks very similar to the other smith. Not sure if I missed something. It's optional. Great. Actually, I don't know where else to go. I don't remember seeing any other paths. I assumed this was progression, but apparently not. How many do I have? 10. So I need some strength, apparently. Might crunch my other souls as well while I'm here. Kind of annoying that I have to reopen the menu every time. I haven't found a vendor yet that I can sell to. That'll do. So much, I got 4 shards. So that's 96. 80. 110, but I don't have the strength for that. I mean, it's the best thing I've found. Hang on. No, it's strength as well. Strength. Yeah. I don't have a better option. All I can do is upgrade this more. Which I guess I'll do, because why not?
I've seen one of those. My tubes I could produce. Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Oh, +3, sure. I've never had to repair anything. Not sure if I can buy anything. Well, I don't know where else to go. I can kill this guy, but I don't feel like that's going to do anything. There was no other paths. Oh, there was another path, wasn't there? Well, it was that talisman, that locked door via some kind of magic. That may have opened now that I've killed this moss. Moth is the word I was looking for there. But if that boss was optional, then I assume that path either is still locked or is also optional. Don't really see how I could get up onto any of this terrain either. Still clearly locked. Locked by some contraption. Aren't butterflies moths? No, they're both different. Yeah, well, similar, but they are their own thing. Ow. I don't remember seeing any other area I could go to. This is just that snake lizard thing. Nothing behind it. I was kind of hoping I could just run through them. Take that. So there's a huge group of mobs up there, but they were protecting just a piece of loot. There's no reason to be up here. And that just leads up to the boss, and there's nowhere else to go from there. Ow. Take that. Well, I guess we're going to go up from the smith and start looking around. It's kind of annoying that you can't teleport between bonfires in this one. So I don't really know if progression is going to be near where I am, right? Can I go up this? Oh, hang on. Not sure if they're going to follow me down here. Okay, they are. I better deal with this one. You can just later, not all bonfires. It sucks, but levels are built in a way to have decently fast paths everywhere. Yeah. But that doesn't help if I don't know where I need to be and I'm stumbling around in the dark trying to find progression. Could spend ages going in the wrong direction. Is that loot? No, it's one of those little... Yep. He vanishes quicker than I'm used to. It's part of the experience, if you say so. Longbow. It'll come in handy for pulling aggro. That's I assume I have the dexterity required for that, right? Need to equip arrows? Arrow, bolt. Slap those in there. I don't really know how much difference the armor makes in this game. Because I know it's apparently nothing in the other game, right? How much weight does that give me? Show how to look. 34 of 8. 34.8, sorry. It's definitely slower. Okay, we won't do that. How do you unequip an item? F. There we go. Makes a huge difference here? Ah, interesting. That is damn heavy, apparently. Does that make me fat roll? No. Yep. We'll go like that for now, I guess. Can I drop here? Passion? Oh, apparently not. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't look good either. Oh shit. That's even worse. What are these things? Alright. I think one of my pet peeves in this game, or in these games in general, is these enemies that are made of stone or whatever, and you can do like fuck all damage to them. It's just annoying. Not to say that it doesn't make sense, but it's just annoying. Ah, good. What did pet peeve mean? Just like a small annoyance. Not really a big problem, but something that irks you. Well, I found a new area at least. Like you? You think you're a pet peeve? I don't remember exactly where that turnoff was. Somewhere along here. Ow. Yeah, I don't remember where that was. I thought I was heading back when I found it, so I feel like I'm running away from it. Annoying. A bit more attention this time. So I did a full lap through here, right? And I was running away from... I remember I was running back from the stone guy. So he hit me and I was going this way. So it has to be back out here. Go away. That was a dead end in there. Don't think I was supposed to be there. Well, I don't have any other areas to explore. This is the only unexplored territory that I've found so far. Bunch of skips, that might be one of them. Large titanite, probably handy. Seems like a pretty dodgy skip if it's more apparent than the intended path. Should I go all the way over here? How do I change weapon? Okay. Kind of makes sense. Alright, so I don't know if it was the big thing that shot me. I assume it was. It seemed watery, not very icy. Let's try and kill these things one at a time. Oh. Not too bad. Feels slow, but I guess it's not. Can't really tell what that is. Looks like a Hydra. Tried to roll there and he just decided not to. Oh, hello. Interesting. Just trying to get it to shoot his friend. Quiet, John. Don't tell me these things. Shitty roll on my part. I feel like I'm too close. I'm gonna get shot by water. Nice. Can't see anything on mobile. Is there a big Hydra? It looks like it. It's the thing shooting water at me. I'm not sure what the splash zone is like. Quite large, evidently. I don't like how projectiles track you. Kind of annoying. I also don't know how I'm supposed to do anything against this. I can target it. Seem to be safe-ish behind this. That was poor timing. Ah. Apparently fall through the world if you go near it. Well, I can't melee that thing. It looked like there was like a bunch of trees off to the left, but I don't know if that was an area I could actually go to or not. So if I assume I can't kill it for the moment, then I have to flank along the shore. Looked like there was like a maybe area to the left, but doesn't really feel likely. But we're gonna have a look. See if there's anything further to the right as well. That's the wrong way. You motherfucker. The pain in my shoulder's like spiking up. Fucking annoying, man. It's like one of those things where there's no comfortable position for it to go away. Still on controller or back to keyboard and mouse? Back to keyboard and mouse. The good thing about the controller is that the look speed is faster than the mouse because I can't change my DPI. But the bad thing is I can't roll and change my camera at the same time, so... The cons are not worth the pros. Messed up your shoulder? Well, the thing I have in my back is like... It's below my shoulder blade, so if you're looking at someone, it's in the back, but it's really part of the shoulder, right? And there's like an epicenter there where the pain's not usually too bad, but obviously a lot of muscles are connected to whatever I fucked up. Sometimes I get pain up in the shoulder or up in the neck, or it's sometimes down in my forearm or just above my elbow. It seems to move around a fair bit, but it's all come from this one injury. At the moment it's like usually it's kind of in the bottom left side of the right shoulder blade on the back, but at the moment the pain is in the top right side. So it feels more like a shoulder than a back, but I'm really describing the same problem. So I guess I'm just going to sprint towards this thing and then go along the shore to the left. Forearm pain from a back injury? Yeah, I don't know what it is or what I did. Looks like this is just a waterfall and there's actually nowhere to go here. I can't go to the right. Pretty clearly. I don't see anything else down here. I sort of looked around a bit while I was killing those frosty guys. Didn't notice any other areas. I don't think I could go down any further, could I? Time heals? Well, I hope it does, because it's weird, like the intensity of the pain is the same as it's been, but the frequency is less, but then the intensity spikes back up every now and then. It's really annoying. This doesn't open. Nice. Oh, what did that just push aside? Ah, good. I'm not good at fighting knights. The last time I had a fight with a knight with a tower shield, and he fucked me up for a long time as well. Actually look very similar to this guy. That did fucking nothing. Oof. Havel kind of rings a bell. May have been him. Oh, I clearly can't kill this guy, so I guess I'll run up the tower and see what's up there. I hit him like 10 times and did 1% of his health or something. Havel? Yeah. It's a shame they don't name the like champion enemies you come across. I feel like most of these guys, most of the guys that caused trouble but weren't real bosses, still had names in the other game. Yep. Throw him out and kick him off the edge. He didn't seem to want to come out, but that sounds like it takes more dexterity than I have. I also can't kick with this scimitar. It does like a cartwheel instead. Not very helpful. That. It doesn't shield break or anything. I'm not sure what the point of it is. Can switch main hand weapon to kick. Equal damage with the backstab? Yeah, I know. Wonder how far he'll follow me. I can hear him coming. Yeah, that's a bad guy. All I care about is getting away from Havel at the moment. Oh, I think I know where I am. This is where I fought the first boss, that centaur demon. Centaur's not the word I wanted, but fucking hell, he's still coming. Well, it's really annoying that I'm here because that means I've got no idea where I'm going again. There may have been like another direction I could go on the lower edge of this tower, so I'll go and have a look at that. Asylum? Let's hope he's gone all the way back down. There was a way to the right, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay. Well, this is somewhere I've been before as well. Definitely nothing here. Well, I guess I've got more keys now, so there may be other doors that I can go through in the town up here. I don't remember any specific locked off paths, but I think I've come across a few. Yeah, this is bad. Like, I've never been able to get that chest, but I don't remember if there was a door to get closer to that. I'm gonna get my ass kicked drawing all these mobs. Have a bit of a look around here. Alright. I wasn't ready for that. I feel like this door to the house to my left used to be locked. Still locked. Great. You're out. See you later. I feel like I explored this area pretty thoroughly when I was actually here, for real. Doesn't open from this side. Seems odd that there would be two unaccessed areas here if there wasn't other stuff here that I should be doing, right? Yep. There's something glowing on top of that ladder. Maybe I haven't been over there? I feel like I definitely have, but I guess we'll go and have a look. Give me that. So guys, there's nothing over there, was there? I don't think I've ever been down the bottom there. Some stairs there. Don't know how to get to them. Not really seeing any paths anywhere. Nowhere I can drop off. Aha. I haven't been here before. Interesting place to hide out. Oops.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you.
Do I
You
now?
are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Yeah. Fire bombs are always useful. Opens residences. Box allowing inventory management. I don't really feel like I need that. How many souls do I have? 2,400. Sure. Take that. There's a rapier there. Buying firebombs here is the way to cheese the butterfly. Yeah. I figured you could throw shit at it. That fight was really, not great, was it? Alright.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you, sir. So I know I can buy firebombs now. I guess I should buy a couple anyway, they're convenient to have.
Oh, I hope you brought.
How much they are? 50.
Oh, thank you very much. Come back soon.
Alright, shut up. Let me access my inventory. Swap that for the firebombs. There's also an NPC summon for it. Pretty much 3 shots it. Convenient. I haven't used a summon in either game yet. Don't really want to. Hello, boys. These guys were the ones making noise all the time when I was running around up in town. I'm kind of getting the vibe that this isn't progress either, which is not great. Hope it is. Throwing knife. I mean, I could maybe jump to that platform. Well, I got the key, so I can go and open that house. Which is something at least. I assume that it works there. Just back this way a bit. I don't remember exactly where, and those fire guys are quite irritating. Oh. Nice. Coming after me? No. Alright, so this is only to get the chest. Gold pine resin, great. Pretty sure that's lightning damage or lightning resistance, right? Interesting. Well, now I've been down here and I've been in there, which was the only 2 other ways that I knew you could go. So unless I can jump across that platform, which I feel like is a really unlikely thing, but I don't really have any other options. God damn it. I don't know if I'll survive this fall or not, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Take that. Still can't get through that. Should probably burn these 700 souls before I jump off the edge. Unless there was another staircase. These secrets. I don't think I can go down any further. I feel like there's no way I can make that jump. I also feel like I have to try. Alright. Well, we made it. I'm not sure where I am, or if there's any point being here, but... crossbow. So, it looks like I can just drop back off there. That's back where I was. Ah, I see where I am. So that wasn't really progress either. Because I've been here before. Nothing hidden. I remember those hanging guys. Right area, wrong way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came from here, right? Alright. Dark Souls 3 always felt like pretty linear. Like you always knew, or at least I always knew, which areas needed to be explored more. I'm not really getting that vibe in this game. It's also inconvenient because I can't see where I am. Like in Dark Souls 3 I could go up to a campfire, and you could see like the checkpoints listed in each area, so you could sort of... There's like a map in my head, but I don't really have that map anymore, or in this game. Stop locking on to enemies on the other side of the ravine. So I could go back up that ladder, or I could go sort of up through the city. I feel like there was a boss up that ladder somewhere that I've already killed. I'm curious as to what this is, because presumably it's a pseudo checkpoint, but to what? Fuck you. Well, that staircase is going down. Down and around, I don't know if... Can't really see any further. So convenient if I could just jump over that little ledge. This emote is literally the visual representation of the sound your character makes when taking damage. I will listen to it and I will judge that. Nothing here. But see, those stairs are going down, right? Hey gamer. So if those stairs are going down, then going this way is going back up, so that's not very helpful, is it? Hey, Wally. Pretty sure that ladder leads nowhere, it's just up. Up here, yeah. I guess I could jump onto that house, but I don't think that'll go anywhere either. Come on. Have a look. I mean, I don't know if it's going to let me jump on it. Right, can't go around there at all. Oh, I thought I just soft-locked myself for a second. But that's not helpful. There's nothing in here, that just took me back down to the chest. There's secret areas that I can see. I don't really remember... Ah, this night. I haven't been down here. Night is great for parry practice. And I walk. feel like I've been down here. Yeah. But I haven't been past this guy. See if we can backstab him. Nope. Kind of looks like this is just going to be loot. Ooh. And then no progression. Which is exactly what it is. Nope. And I'm now trapped with this guy. Well, there's nothing down here that's useful. There's no real reason to kill him. Nope. I feel like up is just back where I was before, right? I feel like the last half an hour has been no progress whatsoever. I'm not sure what I picked up from that. Was it a ring, maybe? Boost defense while HP is low. Yeah. Slap it on. You are, but it's intended? What do you mean? It's intended that I have no idea where I am? Are we saying that the upper level is intended? I don't know, usually I'm pretty against hints, but I feel like I'm just floundering in the dark at the moment, so I guess we're going to head up past where I died. See what else is up there. That guy has a great gap closer. Am I already past where I died? I think I am. I want to go back and grab those souls. If I don't die right here. Back to one path I haven't been down yet. Alright. Oh, there they are. What's the deal with the Estus Flask being at 5 sometimes, and then you can get it up to 10 if you do the like recovering of humanity stuff? Let's go down here. Is this what leads back to the... Depends on the bonfire. Yeah, I've messed with that a bit. Yeah, okay. That's where I thought I was. So now we're going to go up further. And that just seems like a weird mechanic, right? Kind of odd. So I've already checked with these floors. I've already been here, because that's where I killed the boss. There's no point going up there, because that's just a dead end. Those stairs are fucked. I guess we'll just have a quick look to make sure. But I'm pretty sure this is a dead end. Ow. Can't break that, I guess. Even if I could, that's just the top of the stairway, so nothing here. I miss being able to slide down ladders as well. That always felt quite nice. Carries on to New Game Plus, right? As far as I know, can't jump off the edge anywhere. Can slide down ladders? I can't. What do you have to hold? Hold space while standing still on the ladder? I'll try that. Aha. Used basement key. Here we go. Hold space. Nope. Hold shift. There we go. So I just can't be pressing down. In the other game you hold down and shift. Didn't even think to try that. So this is the staircase that leads back to the pseudo checkpoint. So we'll open that up. I guess we'll go and have a look down there. I kind of want to go back up and sort out the bonfire and get double Estus again, but I'll have a peek. Oh! They cursed me or something. Oh, you fucker. Let me off the stairs, would you? I'll go down the well. Can't open that.
Help me.
Oh.
Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Hello there. Friendly?
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an...
Alright, so he's going to be back at the shrine. Talk to him later. Hearing footsteps. Seeing a lot of dudes. Let's just check out what else is down here. No, I see feet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bit faster than the other guys. Jump at that word, yeah. I could see like a gap under the door and you could see people in there. Mail breaker. Interesting. That's 104. It's 57. I think the mail breaker had some kind of like special ability, right? Pierces armor. Kind of makes sense from its name. Don't really feel the need to mess with that though. Does more crit damage, you don't parry those, so kind of useless. Yeah. Kind of interesting that they've got ambushes set up. Oh. in more ways than just having enemies hidden behind corners. Actually, like, I could dress up as one of them. Could I not? I thought I just got a breastplate as well. Interesting. Just keep the hood on. Ah, Alright, we're gonna go the other way first. See what are those guys with pitchforks staring at. I suspect I want more Estus before I go through that white wall anyway. I think this is just a loot thing. Jesus. I was kind of expecting these guys to be pushovers, but they're freaking quick. Cover some distance too. Nothing here. Can't use that. Twin Humanities. I still don't know what that does. I picked one up earlier. Used to gain 2 humanity plus greatly restore HP. Okay. I guess that makes sense. So I'm going to head back up to the bonfire. I'm going to get double Estus and then we'll go down through that door. Up here. What is going on there? I don't remember exactly where it is, but I know it's close. Oop. I think I'm going the wrong way. This rings a bell. Under the bridge. Probably got enough to level up as well, right? Need 500 more. I guess, I don't really know what I would do. I guess just more endurance. Might as well crunch a soul if we've got one for 500. This guy. It's 1,000, that'll do. Kindle? Not Kindle while hollowed. No humanity. So if we use one of them. So I gotta do... I don't know if I had to do both, or if... I guess you do have to do both. Because you need to reverse the hollowing as well. So it costs 2 humanity to double your Estus. Have to be human to kindle, yeah. Alright, well we got 10. So I guess I'll just try running past everything and see what happens. Oh well. Maybe not the dogs. I feel like they'll just keep hitting me in the ass, so... Oh, that was a bad time to do that. Not good. Fuck me. Couldn't get around them. I don't really want to clear my whole way back down there. Just gonna try rushing it again. I guess I'll try rushing past the first dogs and just see what happens. Just get stun-locked by those two. Uh-oh. Yeah, the dog also got through, apparently. Are there other dogs in here? Oh, I thought I was dead. Well, that seems like a really shitty place to be, because there's no fucking room. And also a boss with... I'm assuming those dogs were spawned in there and they didn't just get through. Those dogs fucked me up on their own, let alone with a boss. I got no idea how I'm going to deal with that. That backflip thing is super annoying. See if there's a way I can sprint past these dogs without getting destroyed. Not really, apparently. Oh well, guess I'm clearing it. It's unique to curved swords, type of weapon you decided. I mean, I didn't decide to play with it. This is the only decent weapon I've found so far, as far as I'm aware. I guess there's a few spears that are reasonable, but spears feel super clunky to use. It's the same thing that happened in Dark Souls 3, I never found a weapon that I thought was good, I just found one that wasn't shit and just stuck with it. Ended up using a broadsword plus 10, which is like the first weapon in the game that I got. Well, one of the first. I don't really know an efficient way of dealing with these dogs yet. It seems like they can just stun lock you. Can't break that. Huh, how did I miss that? Okay. Interesting that that animation just turned me around. Large soul, we'll take it. So I can block the dogs with this sword. Still do some damage. Thing is, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with dogs when I'm getting charged by that massive thing with no real room to maneuver. I don't really have any kind of game plan going into this. Can't go back, can't move sideways. If you get between those pillars, you're fucked. Hopefully he doesn't spawn dogs for the entire fight. The only way I see them dying is if I kind of hit them with collateral damage as I'm trying to swing at the big guy. You can run when you're blocking. I wonder if I can do that to get past the dogs. Kinda. I don't think it'll work at the end though. I guess I could try to lure them out a bit. Problem is there's just not much space down here. And then this happens. I need to find a way to get through that, because clearing it each time to get to the boss to get destroyed in 1 second is not really viable. Usually it's not too bad working out a path to get to the boss. There's no way to drop down any of this quicker, I don't think. Ow. I'm off it. This fucking dog species so far is the worst enemy I've found in the game. So fucking annoying. Kind of worried about this boss fight just because of the dogs. And just looking at it, it's got the highest chance of me burning out on it than any other boss that I've come across so far. Oh, that doesn't work. Thing is, I can't get in here and heal. As soon as I'm in the fight. Can't hit them from up there. Can't stun him. Oh. Probably try leveling my scimitar up once more. Although I'm not near the blacksmith, am I? I've got no idea how to get back to him. Because I can't teleport. Try to kill the dogs first? I don't really know how to do that. Yep, didn't mean to do that right there. Coming out. So I mean, it's really just the confines of the room that's killing me. Like, there's no room to move and it's so easy to get caught and fucked by all this stuff. Just thinking about putting lightning on my weapon or something, but there's not really any point, I guess. Probably drop on him. Interesting that his aggro has reset. Fuck off with that. That's probably a bit of a waste. I'm not sure where the other dogs are, but I can still hear footsteps, so I'm assuming they're still alive. Kind of just want him to fall down again. Nope. Can't lock onto him for shit. Ow. Dog's outside the gate. Well, there was definitely 3 dogs in here before, right? This targeting system is not good. No, there's definitely another dog in here. What I want to do is target this bastard and drop on him. It's not letting me do that though. Oh, I'm fucked here, I think. Oh, managed to get out. Such victory. I'm curious if he will still be dead or not. That fight was awful. Not at all because of the enemy, but because of the terrain and the like locking on system. Just fucking terrible. Counts if you get the items. Well, hopefully I got them. Obviously they showed up, but alright, we'll clear our way back down. I could lock onto what I was trying to lock onto. Take that. First half of DS1 is definitely the weakest. Ah. Well, so that butterfly boss fight is the worst boss that I've fought in the series yet. I don't really know how to describe it because I feel like they belong in two different categories, right? Like the butterfly seemed like it was just super poorly designed and no thought or inspiration went into it. The Capra demon that I just killed, like the boss seemed alright, I thought. Oh, I'm about to die to a dog. But the terrain was just fucking terrible. Like the arena itself. Definitely two of my least favorite fights in the series, though. Oh. I don't really think about the dogs. Is there 3 in here, or just the 1? Capra is just panic bait. Yeah, I could see that. Ah, I thought that was a door. Triggers claustrophobia. Please tongue work. Yeah, it's just really annoying because the only real defense you have against these massive creatures that you fight is your ability to maneuver around them, and they put it in an arena where that is diminished. I don't know what I got from him because I died immediately. I thought I got 2 keys, but not entirely sure. Key to the depths rings a bell. Opens door leading from lower berg to depths. I don't know what else I got from him. Mystery key, maybe? Dungeon of Undead Asylum. East Iron Bars. See, I don't really know where these are because I'm not teleporting to them. I got no idea where I am at the moment. I don't know what the lower berg is. Is that like the lower end of this town? Got humanity from him? Yeah. But I thought I got 2 keys. So it's kind of rough because I feel like, again, I killed another boss and there's no progression. Where am I going? Wait, can I go? I haven't been down here, have I? So... Yes, there is progression. Ah, I saw that coming. Didn't see that coming though. Lower Berg is where the dogs are. So when I'm heading down towards the Capra demon, I'm kind of assuming that I'm in the rightish area. Oop. I'll grab this first. Oh. There it is, okay. Oh, I can't get that. Yeah, I can. Alright, let's have a look in here. I also just realized that I didn't get a campfire after that boss. Thinking back, I never really got one after any boss, did I? I'm used to, you kill a boss, you get a campfire. Oh, what am I talking to?
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
Sure. Temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. Seems interesting. I don't think there's anything here that I need to buy. These are useful, I guess, but...
What a humdrum.
This seems quite ominous. They didn't do that here? Yeah. Clearly. Yep. I feel like maybe I've been on the other side of this before. Where does this take me? So I feel like there should be a bonfire up here somewhere, close by. Not sure if that's true or not. Huh. So this is where I was before, right? Yeah, I remember that. So the campfire's in there. Gonna go and spend these souls before I get murked. Missed a door? You mean the one I opened with the key? There's another one down there. I'm going back down anyway, I just wanted to find where this thing was. Alright, so I guess I need 700 more. Chomp a soul, see if I can get in there. Two of them. Perfect. Endurance. I feel like the health isn't really all that important because my Estus is so crappy. See if I can remember where I came from. Fuck off. So frustrating when you get stuck on a wall. Something I haven't even looked at is if any of these shields actually have any special effects. Hear this guy sneaking up on me. You gonna leave me alone? I think we're good. Maybe we're not good. Just trying to read. Chill out. Doesn't really say anything special, does it? It's just describing the shield itself. There's no bonus effects on anything. Alright. Won't bother with that. I'm just thinking about the stamina regeneration shield. Kind of want to know what that is at the end there. It's a rat. Okay. It exists in this game? That would be nice to have. Don't tell me where it is though. Missed it? Oh well. Not going back for it. So I can't go up anymore. Yep. So I've been everywhere except in this door. Keep an eye out for secrets. Alright, new area. Thought I might just be able to run around him, but that was not the case. Thought I could hear someone throwing something. Ah, he's chopping, okay. That reminds me of the butcher from Diablo 1. Been a long time since I've thought about that game. These guys are super unpredictable. It's a she, don't know why. No idea. Yep, you can target her, so she's obviously coming. How uncouth. That's where the stairs are, at least. I like that she recognizes that there's shitty terrain in her way and just destroys it. Didn't want to roll forwards, I'll tell you that. Easy enough. Right, let's go down the stairs and check out what she was doing. I haven't run into any mimics yet. I'm kind of waiting for it. Large ember. I assume that'll be for the blacksmith. Oh. Oh, I could go down there. Estus? No? Damn. Run into that Estus stew in Dark Souls 3 only once. Kind of weird that it just showed up out of nowhere and never got any kind of explanation or anything. How many dogs have we got in here? I hate these things. I think there's 3 of them. Sigward makes them. Talks about it in one of his encounters. Huh. I don't remember who Sigward is. Not sure if that's someone from this game or the other one. It seems kind of lame that the point of not using a shield was so that I couldn't block, and the one weapon that I've been using is the one that can block. I don't know if they all can, but that's been helping with the dogs. Just let them headbutt you. Is this a dead end down here? I guess so. Ooh. Let's go and drop down this hole, see what happens. What in the world is that? Oh, that's a giant rat. Giant rat. NPC questlines are virtually impossible to follow without exterior help. All weapons can block across all games if two-handed. Huh. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That slime is alive, I'm pretty sure. There's a ladder on the other side of the fence over there. Is that just the rat making noise? I think so. Just trying to work out if I could get onto that bridge, but I don't think I can. Is that slime alive, or is that just the way it's animated here? That was a bit too close for comfort. I did come across this spider shield in the other game too. That one isn't, yeah. I already see the living one down there. Scimitar has a sexy parry motion when held in the left hand. I don't even know how to do that. Oh, I guess I do. Let you put it there, right. I didn't even consider doing that. Well, I haven't parried once in either game, as far as I remember. Can I drop on this guy and do like a slam? That's what I want to do. Can, but it's not as effective as I was hoping it would be. I feel like the other rats are definitely better animated, which makes sense because this game's obviously older. This pile is not alive, I thought it was. Gross. Sewer chamber? Definitely thought I saw a living one from up top. So there's no door. Well, there's a door there, but I can't get through that. It looks like I can slide down that, which takes commitment, so I'm going to go down this other path first. I didn't even see what I just picked up because I was too afraid of the rat. That is a trapdoor that goes down. Could probably jump over it. There's a rat's leading me somewhere. I'd rather not get poisoned again. Are they giant? I mean, they look giant, but I'm not sure if it's a perspective thing or not. Aha. Well, how the fuck are you supposed to do this? That works. I don't really want to drop down there. These rats are all, ooh, very aware of me. Oh. I didn't think they could fit. It's kind of banking on that. Hey. Got a wizard in the corner. I really don't want to... I guess I could... I wanted to lure the rats in is the thing. I don't want to go out there. Saw a video on YouTube. I didn't watch it, but it was how to make a consumable only character. I put it on, but I just fell asleep to it. Didn't really watch anything. Kind of interesting concept. Only using fire bombs and such. Which I think I've seen this guy before. New one by Yumfa. His videos are great. Yeah, I think it was like a 20-minute video and I only saw like the first 2 or 3 minutes, but it seemed pretty high production quality. Can't imagine why you don't want to go out there. This doesn't seem good. I feel like a bonfire is due. It's been quite a ways and it's quite a long run back. Oh, you sons of bitches. What in the world? That looked really weird because that stick was stuck on it. We got more in here? No. What's going on over here? Large Titanite shard. There was one much earlier. You missed it. I don't know where that would... You mean in the depths? The only place I can think of that I haven't explored is down that slide. Which I guess we're going to do because I don't want to go in there. This rat corpse is glowing for some reason. Find spoilers? In the past it has meant anything that I don't know. It's kind of been a bit blurred with this game because it's hasn't at all been linear and I've just been walking around in circles for quite a lot of it. Alright, I guess we're gonna go slide down. Yeah, I don't want to know where any items are. I'd rather not get information from chat, but if I'm just... Oh! That's not where I thought I'd end up. But if I'm just completely lost, I have been asking for help. Was that a frog? I remember those guys. Go to sleep. 3 AM dentist appointment. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. Should just let me die? Yeah. I'll fumble my way through it. I don't really care about having the best stuff. You know, apparently I missed a stamina shield earlier. We were talking about that. It's just when I don't really know where to go that I've been asking for help. Because I played through Dark Souls 3 and the navigation in that felt way better than it does in this. So it's kind of pretty frustrating at times. Ooh. Coming through, mate. I think those guys, well, they did curse you in the other game. If that filled up, you just got destroyed. You son of a bitch. Heading off? No worries. Thanks for dropping in. I like to bumble my way through my kind of first experience. Oh, there it is. While cursed, your HP is halved. Lifting the curse requires a purging stone or the aid of a healer, in New Alondo. Oh, I see. So that persists after death. That's not good. Guess I can't do anything at the moment. Well, that's a huge problem. Halved health even after death. Not great. Never bought one of those curse removals either. Wow, that is a way worse fate than in the original, or in the other game, sorry. I don't remember how to get back there either. I think it's down the path here, right? There's that chick in the sewers that sells stuff. I think she... Oh, this is to that boss fight. Yeah, the boss fight leads to the depths, okay. Feels like a long way back. Is that a dog? No. Having this low health is not great. I feel like I'll be lucky to get back there at all. Especially at this rate. Fuck off. Curse heals, wasn't it the guy after the gargoyle? I'm not sure, but there's a chick down here that you can buy stuff from. I'm pretty sure she had a stone you could use as well. This is the direction that I need, so I kind of feel like I should be heading to this potential solution. You really got to respect those frogs now. You know, I feel like I've missed that stairwell. Oh, it's right here, okay. Alright. Come on, stamina. At least I thought she was down here, but maybe not. Or is that what is up here? Is she through here? There she is. Not sure how expensive it is. I suspect a fair bit. Purging stone is 6,000. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I've got enough souls to buy that. Probably not. Definitely not. Unless I use one of the like special ones, maybe. Well, I've only got one special one. This apparently. And that's still not enough. Oh wait, it is enough. I thought I needed 8,000 for some reason. definitely a curse, right?
Come again, if you please.
Alright, feels good. That is crazy. I've got massive newfound respect for those toads. Won't be screwing around with them at all. 6,000 souls every time you get cursed. Fucking auto lock on. I don't know why it insists on targeting enemies that are behind cover. All of this is respawned. Except that chick didn't, which is convenient. I really don't feel like I'm going to get back down there, or at least make any more progress. Checkpoint so far away, so few Estus currently. I also just realised that I haven't found any Estus shards. That's not a thing. Or at least I haven't found them. Kind of a huge part of the other game. I don't remember those stairs. Have I been in here?
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please.
Oh. In the barrel.
Thank you. I would have been a suffer without you. Being eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius. Of the Great Spawn. I will not forget my debt to you.
Fair enough.
Oh, hello. I'm fine.
Suspect he'll be back at the shrine later, maybe? Not that I ever seem to go back to the shrine. Seems to be it. I think that was just the water I was in before, right? What? Ah. Looks like she did respawn. Ah, good. Well, I'm dead here because I can't move at all. That seemed unfair. I'm kind of bumbling around hoping I stumble across another checkpoint around here. I'll have a few more shots, but I suspect I'm reaching my burnout for the day. Unlike Dark Souls 3, which I would stream 8 hours a day, getting to 4 hours in this one is quite difficult. Awesome. I don't know if I'll ever get good at killing those things. Still can't really rush this area because those two dogs at the end will still kill me. I guess with one dead I might be able to just get through. Barely. I think that dog's still after me too. Yep. Go away, this isn't your home. See if we can get through these dudes or not. Ow. Where's that door? This way. I want to see what's in here. I think I could have closed that behind me. Is she following me? No. It's a window. A window in the sewer. Oh. Good aim. Wow, look at them all. Fire is just so much quicker for these guys. Sewer chamber. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Get it before something kills me. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna call it there because I'm sick of this kicking my ass. I don't think I have... I think I got a few souls, but not enough to level up. I don't need to kindle... Or do I? I guess I do, because I've only got 6 Estus. Huh. I think hollowing means when you're dead, right? Like I'm running around as a zombie. I need to use 2 of these. Hopefully that doesn't use both. Didn't really think of that. No. And we kindle. Alright, back up to 10. We'll leave on a positive light, so tomorrow I don't feel too de-incentivized to continue. So I've got a bonfire, we've got one major direction, as in going down, and if I go back up, there's like 2 other like kind of small paths that I could go down. One where that frog was, and another up near the butcher woman. So there's directions for progress, and I'm in a good spot, so that's good. Quit out of here. No invasion during Hollow? Right. Well, I'm in offline mode, so that shouldn't be a problem anyway. Which is convenient. As you can see. I really disliked getting invaded in the other game. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. And I will see you maybe tomorrow. We'll see.